Big Data, a cloud hybrid group company. How can an independent contract recruiter initiate H-1B transfers with Cloud Big Data? Securing H-1B transfers with Cloud Big Data. Independent contract recruiter should contact consultants who are actively looking for H-1B transfer opportunity and add those consultants to Cloud Big Data bench list using VMS portal. Submit those bench consultants to your implementation partners, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Prime vendors, and once the consultants are placed, you will get the purchase order. By logging into Cloud Big Data Vendor Management System portal, calculate the consultant wages by including respective client and vendor bill rates. Negotiate the all-inclusive annual salary wages with the consultant. Briefly explain the policies, terms and conditions of Cloud Big Data about H-1B transfers to the consultant. If the consultant agrees to proceed with H-1B transfer filing through Cloud Big Data, the independent contract recruiter needs to get the consultant sign the H-1B transfer agreement. As soon as the consultant signs the H-1B transfer agreement, the ICR should immediately contact the Cloud Big Data Immigration Department team by email or phone and share the consultant's H-1B transfer supporting documents. Providing supporting documents required from consultant for filing H-1B transfer. Current H-1B approval notice form I-797. Copy of I-94. Passport copies of all stamped pages along with first and last page. 3 months latest pay stubs. Educational documents of graduation and above. If available, educational and work experience evaluation report. If available, latest Form W-2. If dependents are included in H-1B transfer filing, following documents are required. Passport copies of spouse and children. I-94 copies of spouse and children. H-4 approval notice of spouse and children. Birth certificate of children. Marriage certificate. Benefits with H-1B transfers for independent contract recruiters at Cloud Big Data. Along with the 40% of the vendor margin, Cloud Big Data pays $1 hour H-1B transfer bench sales recurring incentive to independent contract recruiter. To calculate your detailed and exact ICR recurring incentive, please log on to your Cloud Big Data VMS portal, portal.cloudbig.com/India/ICR login. Guidelines to independent contract recruiters for H-1B transfer filing. Cloud Big Data will run the consultant's payroll on monthly basis, once the consultant starts the client project, after receiving the H-1B transfer receipt notice from the USCIS. Independent contract recruiter should not request for H-1B transfers with multiple layers involved. Cloud Big Data works only with major implementation partners, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Prime vendors. Cloud Big Data accepts H-1B transfers only if the consultant is actually placed at the client project by the independent contract recruiter. Independent contract recruiter should be flexible in providing the relevant documents or agreements or confirmation letters from respective vendors and clients. For more details, log on www.cloudbig.com.